So this is a 17-inch Pointworks backgammon set. I have to say I am very impressed right off the bat with this set. The most impressive thing to me when I first got this set are these checkers. They're a little over an inch, but they're very high quality. Um, they have a nice weight, and you can actually hear the sound that they almost sound like stone or something. The pattern is like a swirl, and it's a little translucent too. So you could kind of see through them. The white ones are not see-through. The white ones are opaque, and they have the swirl pattern as well. And they're all unique. The swirl pattern is different on every checker, which I thought was really cool for this set. I really was not expecting to get like what I would consider high quality checkers, so that stood out. The dice are also very nice. I think they're very large. I would say they're maybe 5/8 inch. I could be wrong. I didn't actually double check that, but there's no issue with these dice. They're a very nice size. The one thing I think you could swap out maybe is a doubling cube is a little on the small side, but I wouldn't say it's a huge issue. You could always get another doubling cube, and this is definitely functional. I like to make sure that the dice or the checkers all line up and there's not many gaps between them. And I was pleasantly surprised to find that they all fit very tight right across. I don't know if you'd call this a defect or not, but if you notice, there's like a little spot here. That's just the natural part of the wood. It might be like a knot or something that was in the wood. So I wasn't really like gonna say that's a defect. Actually, I like to see like little imperfections sometimes. It makes it seem more less manufactured. Let's see what else. Okay, so the board closes with these magnets. I'm not going to try to close it now because they actually close so tightly that it takes a little bit of effort to open it. And I guess you could call that a defect, but I'd rather have it take more effort to open than come open by itself. So I wouldn't say that's a huge issue, but it is something that takes a little bit of effort to open it. An actual defect I found, which I contacted Pointworks about, was that there is a little crack on the bottom of one of my dice cups. You could see it might be coming from the natural part of the wood, because this little circle lines up naturally with that. So I don't think it's anything on their fault. It might just be like a quality control issue that maybe they should have remade this cup. But so far, that's really the only defect. The other cup has no issue. It's fine. And speaking of the dice cups, let's do a little roll test, because everyone likes to hear it. There you go. That's the roll test. The darker dice have a nice marbling to them. I'm not sure. I guess they might be made out of the same material as the chips or the checkers, but they have like a shimmer to them, which I think is pretty cool. So these are not your standard dice. They definitely found themselves a special kind of dice for this set. They include these little velvet or what, I don't know what you call it, but these little pouches. I'm assuming they want you to put the checkers in there. But I noticed you could just keep the checkers like in this compartment on the side here, and there's not really any issue. They seem to stay there. I'm guessing it just stops some of the sound, I guess, a little bit. I'll keep them with the set. I'm not sure if I'll use them, but they'll stay in this box. I noticed that as far as the inlay, you cannot even feel these points. They're completely flush with the surface. So let's get a full shot real quick. And that is a 17-inch Pointworks backgammon set. Sorry if I was all over the place talking about this set, but I think I covered everything. Thanks, guys.